I want to address friends and family. Family, of course, you know who you are. Friends in Yakima, Davis High School, Yakima Valley College, J.M. Perry Institute, all my restaurants. This is Alex Como. I owned Papa Como's Italian Cuisine, Alexander's Italian Cuisine, and Antonio's Italian Cafe in Yakima, which I built on the locations that were already there. I remodeled them and did it all myself, except the first one. We took an old house and turned it into an Italian restaurant at 912 East Yakima Avenue. Yakima has denied my family justice, but I'm here to give you justice. I don't know how long I've got left on this planet, but I want to tell my friends and family that I love you. There's no two ways about it. I grew up with some of the best people in the Yakima Valley, some great people, and they were white, Mexican, black, you name it, they were here, just like where I got. Well, I grew up in Youngstown, Ohio till I was 9 years old, from 1 year old. I was born in Yakima, and my family moved to Ohio to take care of the family back there when I was 1 year old. My brother was 6. I want you to know that I grew up with the best people in this valley. A lot of you know me as an honorable man and a good guy, and that's the real me. That's the real me, Yakima. An honorable guy and a good guy who would stand up for anybody at any time in Yakima. And many can testify to that, and they happen to be Mexicans, blacks, whites, and more. My best friend was Joe Hernandez. Joe was a Vietnam vet, a tunnel rat. While I was gone from Yakima, Joe got tied up with the same group of people who robbed my family of multi-millions. Yet we've been called liars after 3 Italian restaurants, me playing music in the Yakima Valley since I was a teenager, and a whole lot more. My studio was stripped, my custom van and my racer was stripped. It was a 67 RS Camaro, totally restored, 575 horsepower, shift kit, Detroit locker rear end, 354-volt main with a heavy cam in it, MSD ignition. I could do anything in that car. My custom van had a Boss 302 drivetrain with a Boeing 727 interior, high-back captain seats that swiveled and reclined, a couch in the back that folded out into a bed, a sink, a water heater, and more. And we had a disc recorder in there for mobile recording. My band was called Nighthawk, and we did the state fair 3 times. I want you to know I love my valley and I love my people. I've worked for many farmers and ranchers throughout this valley. Of course, they won't remember me. I was one of those teenagers that worked, a white guy that worked right alongside everyone else as a young boy and a teen and more. I worked at Libby's. I worked at Del Monte's in the kitchen. I worked at some of your best restaurants, and I built my own. Well, I want you to know I'm very angry with my city and the place that I love. No one will help me. My credit cards were taken and given to methamphetamine criminals. Checks were forged. Accounts were cleaned out. And I'm stuck holding the bag for my entire family of 12. My children and my grandchildren were ripped off. Yet Yakima police saw fit to let the Reedies do whatever they want in Yakima. Well, I'm here to help you, Yakima, and now I'm asking for your help. And I know you can do it. Join us at Justice Seekers America Online immediately. I'm not going to be responsible for your deaths. I've given you the warnings. Join us at Justice Seekers America Online.